Hello. How's everyone doing today? So I'm a little late to the. Well, okay. So I'm not late in the sense of obviously I'm recording on a Sunday, but games change because nice thing is we ended. Well, it's not nice. I'm sad. I like Resident Evil 4, but we ended Resident Evil 4. We finished it. We beat it, and I got Donovan and I are 100% confirmed next Friday and or Saturday. That's not confirmed yet. We will be doing Resident Evil 5. So you'll get to see Donut Van on stream. I'm gonna put the thing back on the. I like it in the left corner on my way rather than. You can't see this. I don't think you guys can, but it don't matter if you can or can't. But I like it in the top left corner rather than center. But anyways, so so yeah, so okay. Diablo is taking over Sundays. So, if I slept in today because the past week has been a roller coaster, and so sorry, I'm just talking to my dad about Christmas stuff. Anyways, let me get the stream going. Up. And here we go. So anyways, for now I have stream on my phone so that I can see chat if anyone says hi. But aforementioned, Sundays are now going to be Diablo. I think, and I was talking to my girlfriend about this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add in I'm going to bring Dead by Daylight back, and I'm going to. I still haven't decided yet, because at least to me, when I'm playing the way I play Dead by Daylight, I don't think it's entertaining to other people, because it's all I'm doing is just running around, technically just kind of farming in the game, chasing people. Like, I'm still getting like my hooks and stuff for blood, but like I'm not killing anyone. But so like I objectively let people live unless I'm not paying attention and not keeping track of who's who and who hasn't been hooked 3 times and stuff like that. If you're hearing me munching, it's because I'm chewing on donuts, but I'm letting cool. I just warm them up because warm donuts are the best donuts. But anyways, that's just the way I play. That's what's more fun to me. But I don't think other people find it entertaining. But then I don't know. Because I haven't played or streamed Dead by Daylight in a while. So, and I think I'm going to do, so obviously episodical videos are still going to stay with Dead Space and Resident Evil. But since I dropped Liza P and I'm moving my day for Resident Evil to a Friday and or Saturday, which are normally my days off when it comes to streaming, I gotta fill in my Thursdays and Sundays, so that, and then I still need to. I'm branching out, is the short end of what I'm trying to get at. I'm expanding the content. It's still gonna be horror adjacent related stuff, but as I've mentioned multiple times, I plan to be getting a PC here in the next year by 2024, and with that opens up more content options. What is the Helltide? How long is it going to be up? Oh, it just opened. Okay. So that's what we're going to be doing for the next hour is Helltides. And then, because I got to leave at 3 anyways. But, I was going to be up. I need to get on myself to getting up at a timely manner. because I'm bad at doing that. At the current moment, the only reason I'm playing Barb is because I'm trying to get them to level 100. So I can do, AOZ for you guys. Or at least attempt it. If AOZs aren't... as enjoyable to play, then I will, like, I need to switch my build, because I'm just me wandering around. I don't need all my one hits and all that kind of stuff. So when I'm running around, I'm normally a Bleeding Thorns Barb. Because I think that's the most fun Barb. And then I don't lean fully into the bleeding side of things. Like I don't go like running rend or anything. Because technically I could, for the sake of things, drop my Hoda Hammer and put attacks into my Flay, because then that gets me more damage reduction and thorns as I'm going about. And you know what? I'm thinking out loud. I'm gonna do it. Okay. So we're gonna keep the hammer in place as is, but we're gonna shake it up. Now, I had to use a slashing weapon, so it has to be my grandfather. Because I run double mace for my one-handed weapons, because that gives me the most overpower damage. Triple mace, just wallop them. So the only slashing I have is my grandfather, because the grandfather is absolutely cracked. Now, one of these will be, because normally I run actually, let me grab the butcher real quick, since I'm doing this. Oh, you raining lava on me. But normally, nailed it. Teleported before I actually got hit. So anyways, I normally run, I run the Vampiric Power Terror. Because if you're running Terror with the Butcher, it's just an infinite loop of critting and fearing. And I think that is really fun. I get my Butcher. Of course, I need to run to Kovachan, because they don't have a Joler here. And then we're gonna drop this one. Like that. And then I should be able to switch my thing. That's not what I meant. To that. There we go. So then I can use my basic attack stuff to do the Butcher, which can do that. And then we'll just go back, go to Kovachan real quick. Cool. Yeah, they are. Great. Nibble it. There you go. So I wonder if see, this is what I mean, it's just infinite critting. But I wonder if they're... So I don't want to go through the whole point of respecking my whole Paragon board for bleeding when I'm doing this. So that's why I normally keep my Hoda build. Obviously, it is atrocious, but that's also because I'm not level 100 yet. So there's a few things I'm missing. But yeah, so Diablo and Dead by Daylight will be the longer stuff. And aforementioned things will just kind of be so health bar, so they're gonna die. Ooh, boss event. Boss commander time. Nailed it. I am gonna give all the credit to that Necromancer because I am playing a flying build. I didn't think that's even a build I can call a build. I'm mostly just giving myself as much thorn as I can. And then, with that much thorn, they attack themselves. So I don't know if you'd consider that a build or what, but... But, that's what I like about the Butcher with the Vampiric Power Terror, is... With the Vampiric Power Terror, as soon as I crit someone, they're feared. And then as soon as I fear someone, I crit them. And with the Butcher, it just makes an endless cycle. So it's just an endless critting, which increases a lot of my damage. And then once I get the Molten Heart, there is no dying. Then I think I literally can just call this the flaying build. Just have as much thorns, damage reduction as I can, and then just do my day. Don't need to be getting exploded on. But yeah, getting that Molten Heart would make healing unnecessary. So I would just live forever. It's so nice. I need to figure out, and because I don't normally watch people's like reviews. Stop that. I don't normally watch people's like reviews on things. I like to build my own like builds and concepts. There's probably a version of this build which actually does just infinite or as high of a cap of thorns and stuff as you can get. I would love to get an amulet that I switch out for my Banished Lord that gives me instead of 3 ranks of defensive and maybe the berserking duration, give me 3 ranks to the outburst and tough as nails, so I can have 6 of each. So that'd be 18% plus, and then the plus whatever how much that would be based off your max line. Like, oof, I think that would be pretty good. But yeah, I think that would be pretty neat if we could have that. And so then I could have as much, like, literally get, so I know there's people, and then that's fine. Getting like max life on here or something. Max life on here. But like, just give me as much of as I can get out of things. And then also, I probably should change over my bleeding or my key passive since I'm not using the, probably could do that real quick. Do that. I don't know if my play can mess with that. I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? What does this key passive actually do? Okay, so when causing an enemy to bleed, you have a chance to equal to your crit strike chance to increase the bleeding amount by 150% of your crit strike damage. Overpowering a bleeding enemy creates an explosion over 5 seconds. I gotcha. Okay. That's what I think Unkled, but I want to make sure I read it right. So I just need to overpower things. Which I have the vampiric power, and then the my Paragon board has, it's right there. So I have 2 overpowers I can line up with my basic attacks. So that gives me 2 explosive attacks. And there's the explosions. So that gives me a teensy bit of AoE. And then like if I really wanted to like min-max everything instead of just, because right now I keep like my hammer for skills do 40%, which is nice. So I'm getting extra damage off my flaying. This just gives me movement speed while I'm critting, since I crit a lot anyways. And then this is just for when I'm I'm lazy, so I don't switch everything over. Like that could be changed to probably be a different. That's just for my Hoda. But get that to be something else, and then like I could take that ring off because I'm not using it. So I'd probably get like 2 different rings, and then get myself ones that give me like I don't know, more attack speed with my basic attacks, and then because I have this one while I'm Berserk and gain Thorns, but I could probably get better. Obviously, always get a better roll than that. And then obviously there's a few more things that I can kind of squeeze out, like slowing people, or I don't have a vulnerable. Yeah, but there's probably a few things I could really, if I wanted to, without having to change too much. But yeah, I think obviously there's always going to be more that someone can do to mid-max builds, but since I'm not intentionally being like, this is just for while I'm walking around. So that's right here. Okay, so I now know where it's at. But yeah, so yeah, obviously I will love to be as like mid-maxed version of this, and this would be like my only build I would run. But I also like having my one-hits for bosses. So also, did not know this. If you open anything in the Hell Tides, like the little things that scream in the floor or whatever, they are, if they glow red. So I didn't know that, and so I would like to pass on things to people. Like this right here. See how it's glowing red? Voila, cinders. I gotta do. And then now, get that done. If I had the Molten Heart, I'd grab that. So I'm going to start going up to here, and which I don't normally grab the glyphs. I probably should. Like, for example, I don't have the glyph here. But I probably should for more, getting more, I don't know, bang for buck. Because I know a lot of Paragon board, or glyphs have the, like, 120% increased damage to, things, or whatever. And it's like, yeah, but I don't like Nightmare Dungeons. I'll just be honest. But, I don't know. I don't like Nightmare Dungeons. I know it's part of, like, the necessary cycle of playing the game. It's just not fun. That's all I gotta say. It's not fun. But, yeah. I don't know. So, yeah. There may be a time and place where all I gotta do is switch over make my Paragon board a bleeding board, or a bleeding barb. See, I got time. Until until a new season comes out. And so, I got time to test out Hoda, see if, or not Hoda, Abattoir Azirs, see if they're actually as fun as people say they are, or, like, can I run this build in an Abattoir Azir build, or game, run, whatever you want to call them, and you're like, ah, yeah, this is the build I would rather run, because, like, I like the Hammer Agents, because it's nice to have for, like, just getting rid of, like, one-hitting a lot of bosses. Like, I can do the one hit on, Duriel, and pretty much every other boss that's in the path of requiring 2 Duriel. But for, like, just running around, this is, like, the more fun build. I find this more fun, just running around flaying people alive. And if I can, like, lean into that more, I think that'd be kind of neat. And then, yeah, I don't know, I think that'd be more fun. And then, and like, if I can complete AOZ with this build rather than, on top of things, you know? Like, I think that'd be pretty neat. So that's one chest down. Onward to the next. So. But yeah, so like, I don't know, I think that'd be kind of cool. And I don't mind holding on to, like, different equipment for different things to do so. like, I already carry around these 4 items. But I think it'd be cool if, I need to get 2 new rings. Eventually I want to get an amulet, like I said, that has the 2, Tough as Nails and, Outburst. If I can get these 2 to be, like, if I get an amulet that has all 3 of Imposing Presence, Outbursts, and Tough as Nails, I think that'd be a cracked amulet, just for this, for the sake of my build. Obviously, that's not the most optimal way of playing, but for the way I want to play the Bard, I think that would be the most fun. And so, yeah. I think that'd be kind of neat. Is someone there? Yeah, someone is there. I'm coming.
All alone in this darkness. Please, help me find my baby.
Like, I can just see her eat my donut, walk with her.
Left me alone.
I didn't leave no one alone. My obols are full, which means I need to go spend them. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah. So. But yeah, so there's that. Pull back the stream. But intended for certain audience. That is true. This content is not meant for the light of heart. I play spooky, scary games, and say fuck. So what should we get? What should we get, guys? Should we go for another amulet? And try to get an amulet with total armor, tough as nails, always blinking the other one, outbursts, and damage reduction, because if we can pull that, actually be kind of nice.
There, it seems your prayer. Fair bit of magic in that one.
Fair bit of magic. Better be good, guys. We're gonna find out. That's sacred. That's ancestral. Trash. You have the rank outburst, but everything else is trash. Actually, let me make sure you have good. Things too, so I don't throw those away. You have wallop. Damage with bludgeoning. Also trash. Sacred. Hammer of the Ancients. Also just a bad roll. Excuse me. Damage of dual wielding. Thorns. Yeah, so you got the rings of outbursts. So that I could trade out that damage reduction while injured. How did you? Okay, so we're gonna take that and go get upgrades. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Cause so you got outbursts. You got the thorn. It's not as much thorns as I would like, because I would like that 1400. But damage while dual wielding. Or not. What? While. Damage with. Yeah, that's everything good minus. Yeah, item power is kind of bad, so I'm losing a little bit of damage. The all resist. Yeah, everything else is kind of where I want it. I mean, I would love to trade instead of having the damage while dual wielding. Trade it out for damage reduction or total armor. So that's kind of a sucky, but we can work with what we got.
All right, traveler.
And give you
Done.
me that. Give me that. You. And then time to give me you. And okay, so I got outburst, so it's the tough as nails. And see, there's a total armor. Come on, game. One more, and I got nothing. Heck, dang game. I will eventually get that tough as nails from you, sir. It will be mine. So, trade, I mean, overall got back pretty much everything I had. Except I got a little more thorns and a little more damage that I'm not using. Because I'm not using dual wielding. Unless I put back on this and switch it to using my grandfather. Then I could get a bit more out of it. So... I like having my grandfather. Not grandfather. I like using my butcher. I think I don't need to be using my butcher for things. I just need to have it on me. So, you know what? We'll take what we have gained as a victory. And then we'll get back into it. Not paying attention. And then let's get back to stream and see if anyone said anything. No one said nothing. Hello. Back here. Get back in. I'll fillet you up. There's no fear, except fear itself. Come at me. Alrighty. So I did spend a couple of seconds doing Jack-Off. So we do need to kind of pick up the pace and get down to the lower half of the Helltide. And I'm going to take a guess that it's going to be down there. So just follow the red line, murder everything in our path. And then boom, we're gonna get on our way. Yeah. So I do, like I said, moving forward, streams will be longer, at least on Dead by Daylight and Diablo. Dead by Daylight is still kind of on the table for if they will be coming back to be on the channel content. Obviously, if anything major or anything, like, I'll revisit it. when, if anything major comes out, like a new chapter or something. But on the side of things of just playing it as a daily content kind of thing, probably not. So I think that's the better way of me putting it, is I think I'm gonna leave it as I'll revisit, or like checking it out when like something cool comes out, like how my friend and girlfriend were mentioning doing Fortnite stuff, the Fortnite horror maps for on their creative game modes. I was like, ooh, that's a great concept. So then you guys can still get your Fortnite. I'm still part of Fortnite. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not going to play like the Fortnite, but like maybe checking out when they like Fortnite Mirrors comes back next year. I don't remember what they did for this year. What did they do? I don't know. But I'll let their thing. These guys did their thing. I'm gonna sit down. Back is hurt. Fix my hands. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I got a standing table. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I did. My dad got it for me for Christmas. Always thankful for my dad. And yeah, so I now got a standing table, and so it's gonna be nice for when I get a VTuber, so I can be a little more animated as I'm doing my game stuff. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I wasn't expecting to take that much damage so quickly. It's like, I should be immortal. But yeah, so kind of nice. I like being able to stand. And then there was something else I was saying. See, red. Look at free cinders. But no, I hurt my back in high school, so that is why standing for too long hurts. So, well, that's why I wanted the standing table, is if I want to sit, I can. If I want to stand, I can. I now have the option. Which I like. I like having options. Oh, I guess I technically am leaving. Yeah, I know there's a stronghold. I need to do it. Well, I don't wanna. Look at this ball lightning. Basically walking around with thorns. I think it's pretty neat. Donovan said, based off of how next season goes, if the ball lightning doesn't get nerfed to the ground, we'll be doing a ball lightning sorcerer. And which I'm always going to do Necromancer first, because Necromancer is my favorite class, and I always want to see what's going to be new to the class per update. Especially on it sounds like they're going to be buffing the Necromancer a lot. or at least the summoner side of it. So that'd be kind of neat. So I look forward to that. But I'm not confirming or denying anything. I'm just going off of what I've seen in posts. Or like, I don't remember who specifically asked. But someone was asking like, hey, how do you guys feel about the Necromancer? Does the Necromancer feel good? Does it feel bad? Like, what's the interpretation of it? And I did not mean to use my own. Oh well. But a lot of people was like, yeah, no, that the Necromancer themselves feel good. It's the summoner side of it that feels kind of rough. Which I kind of agree with that, cause like when I'm playing my Shadowthorn build, it's like it doesn't feel right, but it doesn't feel wrong. If that makes sense. And so, which I could technically show you guys. Yankus, kill all the deer. It's my cinders, not yours. Will I actually get enough cinders in the... I think I will. If I didn't take the time to reset my board, or try to get my new necklace, I think I had time. When they just lump at me and they just fall over.
Is someone there?
Yes, someone is here, and I have to fight off a horde of spiders for you. Give me a sec.
So dark and cold. Please stay. Grandfather
here.
was supposed to walk me home.
Shame on him for not.
To me alone.
I leave no one alone. I'm a faithful human. How dare you sow those words to me? It was Grandpappy who left you. Okay. Let me look around here, make sure... What I'm looking for is here. So I don't waste too much time. I think my answer is a no. So many spiders, so much poison. Okay, well I have my 300, so let me... Save myself some time. Oh, I walked right past it. Like right here. That's a little awkward. But luckily I have a horse. Ew. Okay, but it is right here. Okay. Nice. Nailed it. Now if I can save up a little bit. I saw there was a rose? Question mark? Another chest. I thought I saw a themed rose thing. There it is. I'm just go. You live. I just want the cinders from that flower. And then right there. Nearest chest. Ew. Oh, that's a pair of boots. Sadness. But I got what I wanted, which is the living steel. Ooh, fire and poison. Okay. Do you think we can get another 70 cinder in 4, 3, 2, 1? Oh, look at this guy. Jaren. Oh, never mind. He's a private contractor. So, I haven't checked. I want to go see if I can do the Abatur glitch on my barb. Because I haven't technically completed everything I need for the story, but I have also technically because of my necromancer. So, yep, they're right there. I technically want to try that on my necromancer before I do it on my barb. I want to get to like level 100, confirm tier 100 with my either this build or the one-hit Hoda Bard before I start going and doing them on my Barbarian. But we can switch over to my Necromancer real quick. Because I'm pretty comfortable and confident in my Necromancer that I can do it.
Came apart nicely.
Sadness. I will get it eventually. But yeah, let's switch to my Necromancer. And let's go do some AOZs. But so I can empty my pockets too.
You can take what's left. Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Thank you, sir. Okay. Make sure I got everything the way I want it. Flesh eater with this. Since it's death. I don't like having that for essence management. So let's go. I'll just make one for now. And I got nothing to do there. So let's see if we can do a tier, because I can do a tier 90 dungeon. And I know they made the first dungeon a lot easier, and I did it, and I almost beat it with my Bone Spear Necro. I only lost because I couldn't kill. Because I died to the people. But I know this build can do 90s as well, because I was doing 90s with just gotta be patient, take my time. Ooh. I reacted 1 second too late. But that's fine. Let me just go to my bone spear real quick. Yeah, I gotta reset all my resistances now. That's okay.
Ah, good fortune.
Aid would be welcome.
Are we buying or selling?
Yeah, I'll do that real quick. I don't got enough gold. What? I guess I'll just keep the build as is. There you go. Make sure get the thing I want there. Show storm. Okay. Take 2. It's a bit annoying. Should have been fine. Obviously, I'm not optimized, but I didn't switch over my Paragon board. So I don't think I'll do it here, but might as well attempt it. Or like I don't have the splintering on my I thought they got rid of the pressure. So I guess not. So that's a bit annoying. So I did not change anything over other than my skill tree. Not gonna beat it. So that kind of sucks. But for my usual impatientness, the only clearing I have is my actual Bone Storm. But more necessarily just need to kind of keep moving. And just kind of like leave behind a trail of thing. That gives me a ton of critting power. It gives me a ton more damage. That's always welcome. I am just barely having enough damage to kill everything, so that's good at least. At least for the warrant of things. That's good at least. Just keep on walking. Keep on trucking. Keep on cursing. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Thank you. I'm not giving myself a ton of time to kill the bosses. But all these spiders are actually helping. Keep on moving. That's only level 3. Ooh, that's not good. Actually, it's kind of good I have a blast wave. Okay. There you go. Do I have enough damage? We don't think so. Let's see if we can keep moving and see if we can find another thing. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay. We're gonna single target people. No problem. I might not actually have the damage to kill these guys. But that's my fault for not, actually we need to put him back. We just need to group them up. We're gonna get any opportunity. Nope. Yeah, that's 100% my fault. I was like, guys, I can do this. I don't need to switch anything ever over. Like the fact that I don't have my splintering gloves. I have these gloves. Well, everything else is kind of as I wouldn't have. I just didn't have the splintering, so I didn't have any crowd control damage. I even have a spare like splintering. I think it's called splintering. I do. I have 3. So you know what? I'm gonna do what I do with my barb, where my main build, the neck or bone spear, is gonna be the.
Need something blessed? Cursed, perhaps? What is done is done.
And then just have a few bits that I switch over.
Fortune walks with you.
And then I just need gold. Because I got the Paragon board as is. Or not Paragon board. I need to get that reset. I think what I'm gonna do is so that I can, like, if I wanted to turn everything back on and do that and be a Thorns build, and then or be a Thorn Necro, I can do that. I can switch over and have all my stuff as needed. And then just keep the bone spear aspect of it going. So like I can switch over and do that. And be more of a bone spear thorn summoner rather than a Shadowblight one. And that's fine with me. I will go in my free time though and do those things. Yeah, they will just replace each other. And then, so the only thing I would need to do is keeping the Dead Razor cult leader board. Also, you don't need to be there. Do you? No, you don't. How much willpower do I actually just have lying around? For this, I can just shave out a lot of things. Oh, I got no gold. So anyways, get my way over. Yeah, I need to get more gold. Shave off a few corners. And then, yeah, shave off a few corners so I can build into the bone graft board. Because the only things I would want to build into is not that. I might have to reorganize some of my boards, because which one's Flesh Eater? I want to keep that. I think Son of Death is the board I want to backtrack out of, because I don't really need the damage to injured, or I do kind of need the armor though, but we'll see. And I do know that shadow resist, but we'll do that in my free time. That's the end, and you will see some of that into next week's episode, or not episode, VOD. Because these are going to be more, like, when they get uploaded to, YouTube, these are going to be more just as they are. It isn't going to be as thing, if, I don't know. They're not going to be, like, meant to be hour-long episodes, like like Resident Evil and stuff like that. So where am I saying out my resistances? I could probably put that to be crit then. Essence. That. And then voila, we're on the bone spear. And then all I gotta do is flippity floppity. This is my property. And then Flippity floppity. This is my summonery. So, yeah, that's it for now. Thank you for watching and joining in on the stream. Hope everyone is doing well, and I hope everyone has a great night. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.